שלום, אני מברך את כולכם מקרב לב משגרירות גרמניה בתל אביב.
גם יותר החודש הגיש שטפן זייברט, השגריר החדש של גרמניה בישראל, את כתב האמנתו לנשיא הרצוג. נכון שזהו התפקיד הדיפלומטי הראשון שלו, אבל מדובר בבעל ניסיון בשדה התקשורתי-מדיני. בעברו כתב ומגיש בטלוויזיה הגרמנית, וב-11 השנים האחרונות דוברה של ממשלת גרמניה, ואחד האנשים הכי קרובים לקנצלרית מרקל. ולמרות שראה דבר או שניים בשנים בהן ליווה את מרקל, מטען צד דיפלומטי כמו זה שפוצץ מחמוד עבאס בלשכת הקנצלר לפני 10 ימים, לא ראה.
50 مذبحة 50 هولوكوست.
President Abbas' visit to Berlin, it ended quite strangely. What didn't he understand when speaking to the public about 50 Holocausts?
The statements that he made were wrong. They were utterly unacceptable. There were not 50 Holocausts, there was one Holocaust. And we will not ever allow anyone to deny the singularity of this monstrous crime. There can be no analysis of this and no reading between the lines. This is a terrible statement, and whether it comes from the president of the Palestinian Authority or from people inside Germany, this is the kind of talk that we cannot accept.
Berlin police started to examine, I don't know if investigate, but examine the case. Will there be a criminal investigation into it?
Well, I cannot speculate. They have indeed, I think, begun to look into the matter, as they have to when such remarks are being made in Germany. On the other hand, he was there on an official visit in the Chancellery, so I think according to international law, he enjoys immunity. But that is not...
Though he's not the head of state, right?
He's not the head of a state that we recognize, that's true. But still he was there on an official visit invited by the Chancellor. So the thing about this statement is not whatever legal consequences it has. The thing about this statement is that we must really be very strict about any attempt to deny the singularity of the Holocaust, because then very easily, by comparisons that are being made, you come to very anti-Semitic territory, and that can never happen. Not on German ground. We should be very strict about this.
Will Mr. Abbas be a welcome guest in the future?
I don't think there are any plans for another visit at present, so that's all.
היום אנחנו בים. גלים, אישה, צעירים, אבל זאת לא חופשה, אלא פרויקט מקסימום.
זייברט מכניס סגנון חדש לתפקיד, טיפה פחות מחופתר, טוב בכל זאת שגריר גרמני, כשבתחילת החודש הוא פונה לעוקביו בישראל ומזמין אותם להזמין אותו.
אולי תוכלו לעזור לי. שחררו לי המלצות חמות על מקומות שכדאי לי לראות, ושלא מופיעים בעלוני התיירות.
Which answers did you get?
Well, from the far north to the Negev, from kibbutzim to somebody wants to, well, a journalist colleague of yours wants to eat טשולנט with me on a Thursday night in Bnei Brak, and of course we'll do that. Look forward to it.
Did settlers invite you, and will you take the call?
I'm happy to speak to settlers because they are part of this country. They influence politics of this country. The job of an ambassador is to listen and find out what all segments of society think. I'm not going to go into settlements into the occupied territories, but I can meet settlers somewhere else, of course.
Ambassador Zybert, thank you so much, and we wish you a successful term here in Israel.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best in Berlin and beyond.